The main message is, or let me start first by thanking the Maritime Standard for allowing me the opportunity to moderate the last session of the eighth edition of the Tanker Conference, which is the 8th year, and it's a wonderful journey that we have been associated with over the time. And what is this 8th edition brings is this platform where all these tanker operators and owners and managers and all the stakeholders within the industry to come together and dialogue and debate about all these matters related to the industry. And with our last session, of course, there were very diverse area of ship operation and how to lift it up. And then it was very interesting by the panelists that have shared their views, whether it is to do with the market indications or whether to do with the solutions that can be used. Digital solutions can be used for by the sea staff or by also as well as perspective of the flag administration, and it was quite a dynamic subjects that have been debated and discussed. Yeah. Indeed. So therefore, basically, it all goes back into what's happening in all industries, not just the shipping. And the shipping industry is one gear within a total gear system. And as you can see that the demand for energy is growing, and then that growth makes it necessary for greater tonnage to take place and more transportation to happen. And this is coming in a time and era where the subject of decarbonization is at its peak. So everybody is busy when it comes into the regulatory bodies, and when it comes into the technology and service providers, everybody has to resonate with that technology, including the ship owners and ship operators. And then, of course, these are the parties where they face the challenge the most, because they have to comply. And that compliance does not come easy, because it requires research and development and collaboration with all the stakeholders that belong to them within their fair circle and the industry, including as well they have to arrange funding for whatever that they wish to do, and whether to retrofit or whether it is to upgrade or whether it is to build new vessels in a time where the technology maturity has not reached its level. And therefore, that becomes quite interesting and sort of emotional when it comes into decision making. Are you going to make that decision? Are you going to wait to see what's going to happen? And of course, this it's let's say in a multi-junction road that you are coming in. Which road do you take? And that's where the Tanker Conference brings us all together to shed lights on all those areas of the debates and the discussions and the decision making, and perhaps the takeaways that most important for those who have attended and sort of listened to all those deliberations. Now perhaps they have more insight that will help them with their decision making the way forward.